You have a beautiful divine masculine in your energy who you feel an absolute soul bond with. You feel like you're one soul split into two different bodies. A lot of you, I've just got a hair in my lip, so that's a confirmation that a lot of you resonate with being a twin flame. And even if you don't have confirmation of it, maybe you haven't had a reading done about that, but it doesn't matter, you know, because you resonate maybe with a lot of twin flame readings here on YouTube or elsewhere, and you really resonate with it, and you think, oh, hair confirmation, too many hairs of confirmation. You're like, yeah, this is definitely describes this connection, but you're very confused because your divine counterpart, your beautiful divine masculine, is in no contact situation with you. So they're not in contact with you. You maybe they friend zoned you, or there's been some kind of definite separation moment. There was a moment when you knew, you know, that was probably the mark in your calendar. That's when you separated. So for example, they may have come and said they don't want to be anything more than friends, or they're going back to a third party karmic. Okay. Or you said I can't do this anymore. You need to make a decision because you realize that you just can't keep going. Oh, his hairs are driving me mad. Too many confirmations. Okay, lots of confirmations about what I just said. But there's a really powerful shift happening right now, gorgeous divine feminine, and we're going to talk about it in this reading. Sorry I didn't turn up yesterday. I have a friend who is out of town, who I haven't seen for more than 10 years, who I went to school with, someone I love dearly, and she's in town. So we had a kind of unplanned meet up. It was lovely to see her. And Tuesdays is when I have taekwondo. So I had taekwondo right after that, and then it was really late and I was shattered. And getting over food poisoning and all of that. I couldn't even train. I had to sit out of class for half of it because 2222, something we've got to talk about in this reading. Yeah, sorry, I'm going on. But yes, I'm a bit shattered. I'm a bit low tempo. My eyes look like piss holes in the snow because I had a bit of an emotional storm last night, but it's all good. Anyway, yeah, there's definitely something going to manifest for you. I haven't even started the reading. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to ask Archangel Michael for protection. Thank you. I'm going to use the witch's broom that my friend made, custom made for me. Links in the description if you want to get a custom broom. I'm not getting a commission for these. I chose angel wings. I got a protection spell in this potion bottle. I have a key and I have a pentagram. I chose red ribbon and these purple fibers. She hand makes them. They're really great for like clearing energies and for protection. If you just hang it at your front door in the house, it's great for protection. All right, thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting this reading, for protecting me as the reader, and for protecting our gorgeous divine feminines and our beautiful divine masculines in the Ace of Cups collective. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. And please put your protection around the loving bond and sacred connection that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and their beautiful divine masculines. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Let's shuffle. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, there's something. I just split the deck again on the Ace of Pentacles. A manifestation coming in, you guessed it, the 3D, because I think you had enough of 5D, haven't you? You have. You have, I feel you. Thank you, angels, for sending us sign synchronicities. I just split it again. Sign synchronicities and numbers. Thank you so much for helping us to trust in our intuition. Yeah, somebody misses you bad. They miss you very badly. Thank you for helping us. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you for always being there for us and for this connection. Someone misses you and they want to bring balance into the connection. Thank you so much to our spirit guides, to our spirit teams. Are we ready? Someone really misses you. Yeah, and they just cut it. They're going to come forward. All right, I'm ready for this reading. Oh, I just dropped some cards. Okay. Yeah, let's go. let's go, 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 let's go. Spirit team saying to them, let's go, go towards gorgeous divine feminine. All right, let's pull a few tarot to get started, and then I'm going to go deep in the oracle, very deep. I've got an amazing new deck as well that I want to use. All right, they're really trying to gather the strength. It's like I'm hearing, there's so many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. That's what I'm hearing with the strength in reverse. That was Oasis Wonderwall. They don't know how to say it to you. You're like, baby, there's WhatsApp. Just pick it up, find me. I'm probably buried down because you haven't contacted me for so long. And maybe you have to unblock me, I don't know. You're thinking, just press the record button or type something, say hi, just get started. But it's not like that for them. It's just a lot more complex. It's a lot more complex. They don't even think they've got a chance sometimes. Look, there's a tower moment happening here. Oh my gosh. They want you back. I want you back. I want you back. Some Michael Jackson song. Oh my gosh. They made some kind of decision. They realize it's like a spiritual decision as well as a logical decision. They realize that they should be married to. So there's a lot of twin flames here watching this reading now. This is a twin flame card. In my readings, it's the 1111 card. It's a card of reunion. And this is an awakening. This is like a spiritual death and rebirth. It's an ego death and rebirth. It's like, it's almost like everything they know, everything they built and structured their lives on is a lie. That's what I'm hearing. And they want you back. It's like they want you back. And I saw the Aerophant as well behind that. They made a choice. They made a choice that you were not, you might have been the right person at the wrong time, but they weren't ready for you. Doesn't matter. I can go on forever about the reasons why they decided that this connection wasn't, they sabotaged it. Yeah. Because look at this sword energy. It's all, I'm hearing in your head, in your head. So I'm a bit tired to sing today. I'll try my best. And it's hot. So look, they got their King of Swords in reverse with the Two of Swords. It's almost like they were in denial of this connection. They were in denial of this connection. And that's okay. Everybody, look, everybody's got to learn sometime. This is what Spirit is saying. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Ooh. So there's Beck's version of that song. I Need Your Loving Like the Sunshine, and then there's the, who are they called? The Corgis. I need your loving. Ooh, like the sunshine. Oh my God, yeah. Change of heart. Oh, look around you. Yeah, change of heart. It will astound you. Thank you, Spirit. They had a change of heart. It's not just a change of heart, but it's a change. It's like a change. It's a major transformation. This card, it's almost like doesn't do it justice. Hearing the Justice card. That Tower card doesn't do it justice. So they were in denial of the connection a little bit, right? They weren't facing it. They weren't being honest with themselves. Okay? They weren't being honest with themselves. And they're realizing now that they just didn't see it. We know, like that song inside Beauty and the Beast, there's something there that wasn't there before or something. I can't remember that song. Do you know what I mean? And now they realize that they want this, In fact, this Magician card is not just about them wanting this. This is about you both manifesting this. And they really, really want to get into Emperor mode. This is a Divine Masculine card, the Emperor. They want to go for it. And but they know that there's some work to do. They got to kind of repair the connection because they really denied it. And, the Star in reverse, the Star in reverse is like, they know that they kind of like, messed their chances up a little bit, because the star is about a manifestation of your wish come true. It's also about their dream, gorgeous divine feminine, which is you, because you're the star of their story. You're the star of their life, even if you don't know it or believe it, Spirit says. And they know there's work to do because they've damaged your faith. They feel they've damaged your faith in this connection. They know that they have faith in it, but they know they've damaged, they've probably done a number on you, and it's when it comes to whether or not you believe in this connection anymore, right? So yeah, because they feel left out in the cold by you with the Five of Pentacles, because maybe you've done like a walk on by, I don't know the words, sorry. Anyway, let me go and get some oracle. So tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. Tell us more for the Ace of Cups collective, for our gorgeous divine feminines and our beautiful divine masculines. But just full disclosure, I didn't get a wink of sleep. Maybe an hour, but dreaming intensely. So I'm really shattered. It was 11:11. It was 11:11. So yeah, look at this, the storm. You, honestly, you know what's crazy about this card? Because we've been talking about the storm recently in the readings. I just want to show you how uncanny this is. Look at the colors. Look at that. You see that? Aren't these cards beautiful? Look at that. And can you see the transformation? Like they've just gone like full butterfly mode. It's like the caterpillar fell and the butterfly is flying high. It's like they dropped a cocoon and they've had like a bolt of lightning. Look at that. The grey clouds of the consequences of it. Also clouds of confusion. All being bust open by the divine light. This is divine intervention I'm hearing. Because look, we've got soul activation. This is like major. And it's giving sacral chakra energies as well, because it's got like kind of ovary energy going on there. You see that? Oh my gosh. I was going to go and look up some kind of lyrics, but I'm just going to move on because I can't remember what it was. You've been looking after yourself. Look, you've been like, look, this character's making like tea ritual, or doing a tea ritual there. I'm trying to tell you, I was trying to tell you who was the maker of these decks. But I'm going to have to like link it in the description or something for you. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to have to link it in the description because they're amazing. I bought like all the decks almost. Focused meditation, tea time, and it's green writing. It's giving like also you making some kind of sanctuary in your home, like maybe you put up some kind of altar or something and you've been doing some kind of ritual on a regular basis. 7 and 3 is 10. 10 is like an ending and a new beginning. This is helping you transition into some kind of new beginning. Let me put these cards back. I'm going to leave that storm one out because isn't that, look at this, like just one more time. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Because I'm hearing that song. I see trouble coming. I see trouble coming. I see trouble coming. Over and over again. It's by Royal Blood. It says, if you want peace, prepare for war. Now, Spirit is taking this up a notch now. Spirit is taking this up a notch. If you want peace, prepare for war. Can you see like the what is that called? A cannonball? I don't know. A grenade. I don't know what you call it. You know what I mean? This bomb has gone off. But it's almost like in order to have this peace, it's almost like you can't get through. It's almost like you can't get through to peace, to their soul connection, to their truth, to their home, without basically tearing down some kind of structure that they built for themselves. And as I said that, this fell on the ground. Look at that false person, fake, hiding the true character. I just said this false something that they built from themselves. I don't even know what I said, but There's something that has torn off the band-aid, I'm hearing, or ripped off. Something happened and it's triggered them. Ooh, something's triggered them to do with you. To do with you. Let me take out all these. Yeah, look, it's okay to start over and over again. It's weird. I just sung that song, didn't I? I see trouble coming. I think it's how it goes. I see trouble. Let me look it up. Over and over again. That's the lyrics. Look, it says over and over again, you see. Spirit don't mess about with song lyrics, as you know. Let's have a look. Let me look this up. I don't even know where my glasses are, honestly. Oh, here they are. I can't remember songs. A while ago I was listening to that song, but let me look it up. Trouble, Royal Blood, lyrics. I'm not even sure if that's the name of the song. I just know it's in the hook. Trouble's Coming. It's called Trouble's Coming. Right. I gave my knuckles a run for their money. Spider web cracks. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. We'll get into that. I gave my knuckles a run for their money. Spider web cracks on the mirror. This says Dreamweaver, lucid dreams, create your own reality, escape. I'm telling you, create your own reality. They have to escape a reality they built for themselves, you see, a sort of structure. Listen, if you're a beautiful divine masculine and you're listening to this, we love you. Spirit loves you. Your spirit team loves you. This is not pointing the finger at you. This is not mocking you. This is coming with love from spirit, okay? Because gorgeous divine feminine has their own shiz to deal with, all right? Their own shiz to deal with, okay? If you're in a divine connection, you both have. We're just focusing on what you're going through right now, beautiful divine masculine. But you are stuck in your own web and now you have to get out of it, okay? So I gave my knuckles a run for their money. Spiderweb cracks on the mirror meaning like a reflection of themselves, right? If I could, then I would. If I could, then I would. I let my demons take hold and choke me. Oh my gosh. Can't fill these holes that I'm digging. Can't stop my heart when it's sinking. Wow. Oh, something triggered them. I'm going to tell you. I will talk about that in a minute. That's the thing. I gave my knuckles a run for their money. We'll go into that. It says, if I could, you don't think I would pretend. Trouble's coming, but I still don't know when. That's the voice that I can hear in my head. I hear it over and over again. Okay. Anyway, this is a phoenix. Okay. This is about transformation. Right? And it says rebirth, reinvent, rise. And it's Aries energy here. Over and over. It's okay to start over and over again. So part of them probably was, remember we saw that Two of Swords and everything. Part of them may be reluctant to face the connection because it was too risky to start over again. So I'm just plugging in my laptop because it runs out of battery. It's a very old laptop and you have to keep it constantly charging. So a lot of them were in a connection or in a marriage. I'm hearing some kind of third party situation you were in, and they've been in some kind of commitment. Maybe they got some ties like to do with assets, property, whatever. They've invested hard. You know what I mean? Like they invested hard in worked hard in building something, right? Something in that family situation, in that structure, and they kind of thought that, because I'm hearing I was gonna get along without you now, goodbye my, I don't know the lyrics, but it's like they thought they'll be all right. They would rather hold on to this. I'm hearing fool's gold. Fool's gold, fool's gold. I don't know. It's almost like they It's like they built something on some kind of illusion. And they really bought into it, and they thought it's just too much trouble, you know, to go towards a gorgeous divine feminine and start a relationship with them and leave all that behind. It's just too much. But the more they tried to deny the connection, right, the worse it got. The worse it got. Okay. Because it says here, assets, and you know what I mean, assets is a key word on there. They invested in this, right? So that's a confirmation right there. In some ways though, them sort of choosing that route for now, because they're coming back, I'm telling you, is almost protecting you. Okay, spirit guides are your shield, because you very much ahead in your connection to the divine, you know, and you understand what's going on in a connection more than they do, I'm hearing, because you probably understood the path that's being laid before you, the destiny, way before they could, and that may have frightened them a bit as well. Okay, because they haven't caught up yet, and they may have like pushed you away because it was frightening them in some way. So for some of you, there's a third party karmic that may be dabbling in the dark arts. We have black magic there. I'm seeing a spell bottle there. Interesting, I showed you my protection spell bottle before we started. You see that? In fact, I'm inspired actually, because Labradorite is great for protection, and I'm inspired to wear it. Emotional balance, moonstone, intuition, amethyst. These are from Otter Spirit. Okay, there's a link in the description for these. This is a Divine Feminine Bracelet Pack. If you use my link, thank you. I get a small percent, no cost to extra cost to you. You help to save the wild otters, support a small family business, and you get discounts. I've got discount codes especially for our Ace of Cups collective. So thank you in advance if you do shop around at Otter Spirit. So anyway, I'm wearing this right now. Protection, okay? Protection. This also protects your connection, helps you surrender to the divine. Okay, right, so someone was trying to dabble in the dark arts, okay, to actually keep them there, keep them in their web, a web of confusion. I'm hearing like Land of Confusion by Genesis just came into my mind, that song. Using manipulation to do with money, to do with whatever they can do. But something happened. Let's talk about now what triggered. Let's talk about the trigger, okay? Because I'm hearing push the button, you know, like Galvanize, that song. Chemical Brothers, is it? With that rapper from the Tribe Called Quest. I forget his name. Ah, my finger is on the button. Push the button, I'm hearing. So they're spiraling out of control right now, as you can see. Spiraling out of control. Something has triggered them, some of you, and if you're watching this gorgeous, beautiful divine masculine, and this is you, we're not mocking you, we love you. You have no idea how much us gorgeous divine feminines love you. You have no idea of the unconditional love we have for you. You have no idea, and it's our hope that you find out soon. So spirit is saying this with love, but something sent beautiful divine masculine out of control. Something triggered their jealousy. Some of you, it's something else. Has made them ready to fight, angry, crazier than usual, madness, jealous. Okay, something has triggered them, because that was that line about giving their knuckles a run for their money or something. Yeah, gave my knuckles a run for their money. It's like they're visualizing literally having some kind of fight with somebody who's threatening. I know you're thinking, wow, you pull away from me, you don't contact me, you treat me like you don't give a toss, and then you get jealous. Well, that's because they've been suppressing their feelings. Their feelings, they love you, they want you, that it's been complicated. A lot of them are in separation from a karmic that they married. Some of them are not even that far. Some of them are thinking about divorce. Some of them, you know, it's yeah, look at that. They're mad. They're mad. I'm telling you. Something has made them absolutely mad. It says here intrusive. It says here uninvited guests, invading privacy, interruption, disregarding boundaries, unwanted communication. It's almost like they want to come in and karate kick, something that there's it's like they want to know what's going on, because I'm hearing what's going on, what's going on. They want to see what's going on behind this door that you closed, you know, because there's only one reason why you close the door on them. Sorry if my tone sounds mocking, beautiful divine masculine, but it's not. That's not my intention. It's almost like you, like beautiful divine masculine, may think there's a reason why there's a door shut, because they are used to this relentless attention and affection. 25 from gorgeous divine feminine. They're used to this relentless attention and affection. They're used to having their text messages replied in a nanosecond and then replying to theirs in 8 hours. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. So they're used to having them in their energy field, and then sitting there comfortably numb. I'm hearing comfortably numb. Maybe who sings comfortably numb? It's not Pink Floyd, who is it? I don't know. Now that's really getting to me now. Who sings comfortably numb? Pink Floyd, yeah. I don't know the lyrics. Let's have a look. They're used to that. Like they can just go, they can just sort of sit there and not face. Not fake, like I showed you, like that with the you know, just deny the connection because they're comfortably numb. Like just mañana energy. I'll put it off till tomorrow, which is a lot of those Two of Swords cards, you know. Let's have a look at comfort. I don't know the lyrics. I don't know if there's anything in the spirit. So there is something in here. All right, what's in here then? Hello. Is there anybody there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on. It's like, what's going on behind that closed door? I'm just scrolling through it. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through the waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. Wow. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands just felt like 2 balloons. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain. You would not understand. This is not how I am. I'm seeing childhood trauma. I'm seeing childhood abandonment wounds there. There's numbness from the childhood. Oh my God. Okay, Spirit, thank you. All right, that's basically, so that numbness, that little cocoon sort of thing they were in, that bubble of like, you know what I'm saying? Even though this is not the right card for it, but it's like some kind of bubble that was around them. Has burst open, something's triggered them. And now they're lit, like there's an illumination. An illumination. What's this say? Transcendence, personal transformation. Yeah, another transformation card, look. Shift in perspective, connection beyond illusion, you see. Yeah, now they see things. Now they see in the dark, okay? They see, I'm hearing, oh, what a tangled web we weave, or something like that I'm hearing. I don't know if that's from a movie. All right, let's put these back and let's see what else we've got. Some sort of awakening. Something might have triggered them. They may have seen you online. They might have seen you out on a date with somebody. If you live local, maybe you're in a local bar and they saw you. We don't know. It's going to be different for all of you. You're going to be kind of very centered because it says unshaken presence in the chaos. You're going to be pretty... I just got a hair confirmation. And the weird thing was, it's not my hair. It was some kind of animal. It might be my cat. I don't know. You're just going to be unshaken. There's fire burning all around you. And you're going to be like, I'm Zen, baby. So we saw the meditation card earlier, didn't we? You're very, very, yeah. This is happening very soon. Okay, look at this. Swiftness. A solution is on its way. Unstoppable force. Inspired action set in motion, moving quickly, and they're going to come towards you now. Okay, so let's see what I'm going to go to another oracle deck. Yeah, miracles, you see. Miracles, believe, faith, you see. Hold the faith, even though You can't see. Look, this is Two of Swords again. This is Two of Swords again, but this is your Two of Swords. We showed you theirs, which was a bit like putting things off. Mañana. This is yours. Knowing, maybe both of you, I guess. Truth revealed. Knowing without external influence. You just know, right? It says here, decisions made without over-analyzing. Intuitive. Okay, both of you. But Spirit is saying this is their transformation. Spirit is saying what Spirit's mostly trying to say is their Two of Swords has evolved. Okay, and now it's like now they're believing. It's almost like you're both without you knowing it, starting to believe in this more. You've always believed in it, but their absence has made you doubt it almost more and more as time goes on. But they're believing in it, and you're both believing in it, because yeah, I'm hearing I believe in miracles. You know, like that song by Hot Chocolate. You're both believing in this now more and more. But something triggered them, right? Something triggered them, because they were, okay. So for a lot of you, there's some kind of lies that have been going around, some kind of lies, and you're gonna find out about it. Okay, they are going to come towards you, because this is giving Chariot energy. It's also number 7. This is giving Chariot energy. Do you see that? It says move forward, ascension, achieve the impossible. Remember, believing in the miracles, dramatic and positive change. Okay, they're going to move forward towards you, and they're going to take a risk. They're going to take the risk. High stakes, gamble, risk the consequences. They're going to come towards you. Okay, they're going to look for, it says divine law and cosmic order. It's like they've got to put things right. It's like they've got to bring balance to the situation. Something's forced them, though, into it. Something has forced them into it. Divine principles. Legal systems I'm seeing here as well. Maybe they got to get a divorce. Maybe some of them have to get a divorce and take that risk and come towards you. Right? Right, Spirit? I just cut the deck on that. Oh, something just fell out. I'm going to find out what. Them kicking the door down, man. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Spirit's not messing about. Came with this getting like finding out something, getting a shift in perspective. Wow. So what did they see? What triggered them? Is it too specific, Spirit? Yeah, it's a bit specific, because it's different for each of you. It's different for each of you. But whatever it is, it's the spark they needed, you know, the Page of Wands. And you're going to hear from them, you see, even if you haven't heard from them for a long time. We saw this card in it when I was shuffling at the beginning. They're going to come towards you. There's a cycle that's about to be closed off, and I cut the deck on the 8 of Wands, which is reminiscent of that card with the arrows saying sudden, you know, this is coming towards you, gorgeous Divine Feminine. This is you. You're the Empress. It's coming towards you very freaking fast, okay? And this is King of Cups energy. So this is a beautiful Divine Masculine, very much in their emotions, but quite balanced in their emotions. Even though they've had this shock, it's almost like they've had to take a bit of time to sort of process it. And then they're going to realize, it's like they're going to realize, I am in love and I want to be with gorgeous Divine Feminine. Okay. And I need to take that step towards gorgeous Divine Feminine, and it's going to shock, it's going to take you by surprise, all right? But it's manifestations coming in, and it's going to take you by surprise. It's like they're trying to find a way. So for some of you, something inappropriate or seemingly inappropriate in the mind of your beautiful Divine Masculine about your connection, which is a big part of why they pulled away in the first place. It's all a construction of their mind, though. You know, some of it may be like, you know, worth considering, but they've been like, you know, toying, not toying, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but they've been back and forth about it. But, you know, about this karmic situation, and also about some kind of thing that they feel chained. They feel chained. I have to cover their nether regions. You see the chains, you see? It's not just a karmic person, but it's also a situation that they feel like they're chained to. It could be about work, community, religion, I don't know what. But anyway, for a lot of you, though, it's about a property that they're chained to, that they couldn't come towards you. They couldn't, because there was something to do with some investment, and I'm hearing for a lot of them it's about a property, and it's kept them really not being able to move forward, the King of Wands, not being able to move forward in this connection. So they thought it was best just to cut it. You know, they didn't follow their highest, their high inner, what is it? I'm tired, sorry. They didn't follow their intuition and their highest, you know what I mean? The calling of their higher selves. Yeah. And they held back on this, giving you this offer. Mainly though, you see this energy, you think it's because they're protecting assets or keeping the peace, or no, they didn't want their heart broken. They were protecting their heart. They were protecting their heart. That is actually the main reason. They were protecting their heart. Okay, that's the main reason. They were just didn't want to get hurt. They didn't want to get abandoned. And I'm hearing again that childhood wound energy, that you triggered them. All right. So we have here, interesting, it says free your mind, awaken to the truth, altered state. Yeah, positive mental shift. Right. They're now awakened. They're awakened, and spirit is kind of giving them a gold medal to say, well freaking done. Okay, it's time for you to sort of wake up to your purpose, your mission, this connection, who you really are. Okay, yeah, they may have had to go, like I said, to process this because something made them really angry and triggered them. Something made them jealous or something. They've had to sort of go and retreat a little bit and sort of, because it says here, oasis, rejuvenation, retreat from a harsh reality. They've had to go and sort of process it, you know, before they can come towards you. Yeah, and also they wanted to get away from something that's happened that's, it could be jealousy, it could be some kind of lies going round or some evidence about your connection going round. But it says here, unwanted exposure, information disclosed, embarrassment, revealing something personal, made public, negative attention. There's something they didn't want out that may have come out. That could be the trigger for some of them, you know. Why have we got poisoned mind, spirit? Greed, hatred, delusion. Why? Why do we have poisoned mind? Oh. Spirit said it's just like they're having an awakening and they're going to be much more mentally clear and balanced, because we have here adjust the posture, alignment, balance. I just said balance, and here we are, balance. Yeah, it says here breathe, energy flow. So they might have to go somewhere, just to a retreat or somewhere, or maybe just go somewhere to realign after this event. Something's going to trigger them and they're going to have to go and realign before they can come forward. You see that they may have to they might just fly somewhere, I'm telling you, like, and just reflect. It says reflection, changing of the tides, secrets and shadow. So something may have come out, some secret may have come out, but the Spirit's saying the biggest secret of all is them, deep in their heart and soul. Because I'm hearing deep in my heart, safe from the gods of intellect and reason, leaving me at last for words to express my feelings. That's Tracy Chapman. They want to find the words to say to you. They need to take a step back, okay, because they're going to send some kind of letter to the third party karmic and tell them that they want to go through with this divorce, with the game over card. They had to take a step back, okay. They had to withdraw. I'm telling you, I told you, they have to kind of withdraw, go into some kind of oasis of calm, reflect, gain a new perspective and pause. It's like they know they don't want to be with the karmic third party, but at the same time, so for a lot of you, the karmic third party is the trigger as well. Maybe something they've done. Might not be you for all of you. Look, manipulation, intimidate, playing games with you. Yeah, narcissistic personality, influence and control. God help anyone who disrespects the Queen. That's giving narcissist energy. So maybe, and yeah, and for some of you, Spirit said it's the karmic that's the one wanting to break down the door and feeling really angry. But Spirit saying it doesn't matter. It's all, yeah, look, and a lot of it's about, there's a real estate issue going on, I'm telling you, for a lot of you. And it says private property. So Spirit's saying, this is a bit specific, for a lot of you, the third party is trying to outplay them from a property and keep them locked out of it, of getting a piece of it. Because it says on the outside looking in. And also there's a reflection to this about them feeling on the outside of you as well. So they're feeling like so much transformation. I don't even know what to say to you. Because look, it says there's a trick, a scheme to deceive you, deception, manipulation. This is third party energy, something they've done. But they're going to honor this ending. They're going to just go and retreat and hatch the butterfly that they are, okay? And they'll be back. So I want to go into the they'll be back part now, because we've gone over a lot of drama. There's a lot of drama here. It's okay, you know, it's all part of it. But we're going to go now into an extended reading. I'm just sorting out my cards. Sorry, they're a bit of a mess. We're going to go into an extended reading now. And I'm going to, because I've got two of these decks. This is just one of them. I've got two. I actually have more than two. But I'm going to now go in there and see what's going to happen about when, after they've gone through this calm thing of like getting some rest and getting clarity, and what's their next move going to be. I'm going to be careful wiping my face with tissue, because a couple of readings ago I did that and I had 3 big blobs of white tissue on my face the whole time through the reading. That's like a couple of readings ago, or 1 reading ago. Hair of confirmation, something I need to say in this extended. I'm going to do it. So if you would like me to send you a card a day every day, by the way, I'll send you a card a day every day to help you get clarity. All right, Ace of Swords, on what's going on in your journey, you know, with your beautiful divine masculine. I know it can be really hard, and we want to support you, Spirit and I, in any way we can. Okay, and the cards that we email you are free of charge. There should be a link in the description in the pinned comments. Okay, if you'd like a personal reading with me to go over, drill into your situation, your unique situation with your unique beautiful divine masculine and what's going on in your journey. You can book a reading with me or any reader that you resonate with, okay? And if you'd like to join me in the extended, the link's in the description with the pinned comments, as well as the link to check out the gorgeous crystal gem bracelet packs that are on offer from Otter Spirit. And thank you for using my link for that too. Please comment, let me know if any of it resonated at all. I know it's a bit out of the blue, but that's just what Spirit had to say today. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're going to be in the extended. Okay. And like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Okay. I love you. And I'll see you there. Bye.